Hello there! We have learned about the different kinds of simple machines. From the inclined plane like a ram to the screw. There are many simple machines around us, and we use them to do things like lifting heavy loads. For example, a lever is a simple machine that can lift two loads, one after the other. But do you think it is possible to balance the loads on each side of a lever? Well, to answer this, you're going to learn about something known as the principle of moments. The principle of moment is a law that proves that you can indeed balance two loads on either side of a lever. For this to happen, the moment of the lever must be equal to each other. You're probably wondering what a moment is, right? Now, before I explain what the moment is, let's quickly review the parts of a lever. A lever is made up of three parts. The fulcrum, which is the center and fixed point of a lever. It is also called the pivot. The load, which is the force to be lifted. And finally, the effort, which is the amount of force it will take to overcome or lift the load. Now back to moments. A moment on a lever is the weight of the load on one end of a lever multiplied by the distance of the load to the fulcrum. We can also call this distance the load arm or the effort arm. Can you see how it resembles the extension of an arm? So if you want the loads placed on a lever to be balanced, the moment on each side must be equal. These moments depend on the weight of the load and their distance to the fulcrum. Now, I can tell you what the principle of moment says. It says that if a lever is to be balanced, that the moment of the load force at the fixed point must be equal to the moment of the effort at the same point. Now, before I go, can you identify what class of lever we've been looking at? A first-class lever. Well done. I'll see you in our next science lesson.